Hello, chat. How's everyone doing tonight? This morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Hello, all over the world. Good to see you guys on Taco Tuesday. That's right. Happy I was going to say Holo Tuesday, but it's also that. Happy Taco Tuesday. I'm great. Thank you, chat. We're doing the second Holoday stream. So yeah, on Saturday we had our big Holo Taco launch, the Christmas collection, and today we're doing some nail art using some of that collection, and just more broadly, some simple holiday nail art. And it's a real Christmas miracle when Simply Nailogical does nail art. I know. Yes, the joke has been made more times than I can count on my 10 fingers. Who's excited to do nail art? Comment in the chat if you're doing nail art. I'm already naked. Inappropriate. I'll let you decide. Throwback to doing nail art, yes. So today we're mostly going to be using stuff we recently released with Holo Taco. So I've just pinned in the chat our Christmas collection, which is the 6 new holographic glitter polishes. In case you missed that stream on Saturday, that was our big launch. And yeah, now I'm going to play with some of them, show you guys how to use them in nail art. We still have some left in stock, which is great news if you missed out over the weekend. You're literally going to try and paint them all at once? Okay. Oh, chat. See, I know it's a different night for me than normal. But, is anyone in the chat here from the YouTube shopping page? So right now, if you're in the US and you go to, I believe it's youtube.com/shopping, or you just like click the shopping tab, you'll see a list of content creators who also have their own brands who are doing a live stream. Like there's a different creator every week doing a live stream featuring some of their products. And so that's me today on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, showing you guys Holo Taco, which is nothing really new since I do that all the time on this stream. Yeah, comment in the chat if you happen to come here from the YouTube shopping page, or just tell me if you're a regular. You know, if you're part of the Simply Sock Squad, then comment Simply Sock Squad. So shopping, YouTube shopping, or Simply Sock Squad. Identify yourselves. Music's a bit loud? Yeah. Just turning that down a bit. Regular Sock Squad, regular everyone. Okay, I'm seeing lots of socks in the chat. Congrats for being so awesome. Thank you. Oh, it's Nikki. Sock Squad, what up? You guys like my ears? Yes, I'm very Christmassy today. You like my ears? Because they're cats? Oh wait, I've got another cat for you. Menchie! We booped her. We booped her. We are festive. We've got the peely tree. We've got the presents under the tree. We've got the Menchie in her holiday bed. We've even got this sign. We've pinned Menchie the chat. Menchie the chat. Menchie the cat in the chat has been pinned at Menchie's request. So in case you weren't aware that my cat Menchie has her own nail polish, you can shop that. Currently pinned in the chat. That's how much I love my cats. I have to make nail polish after them. Boop the snoot. Do you like my room? Thank you, Noor. Alright, so we're gonna do some nail art. I say that seriously because I'm dead serious, but It's not pinned. Okay, so if you're watching on mobile and you kind of scroll down to where the chat is, you should see like a little blue bar, and if you click and expand the blue bar, it shows you what products that I'm featuring. So as I go through nail stuff on this stream, I'll kind of feature a product related to what it is I'm talking about or using. If you're on desktop, on the right hand side, you should see it pop down from the top, like coming down, and it should be a blue bar. If you don't see it expand, there's probably a blue bar. You just need to click or tap to expand, and then it'll say, you know, Simply Nailogical is showcasing their product. All right, so I did want to just do a poll. I know I asked chat already, but I want to ask you guys who's new here. So I'm gonna put up a poll to decide whether or not I need to introduce myself. So I'm gonna put a poll in the chat, which is something I'll do a couple times throughout this stream, so you guys can vote on what I'm doing. So first, simply stream, just give me a minute. Alright, so I've just put up a poll now, and you should see that whether you're on mobile or on desktop. It should look like this, but on your computer or your phone. So you would just click on it and vote. How many of you live here? If you live here, that's funny because I've only been streaming like once, maybe twice a week. But I appreciate whoever comes whenever you're available. I just like hanging out with you guys, painting nails, chill times. And as always on my stream, if you guys paint your nails with me, whether you're following along or just doing whatever you want, you can use hashtag #paintwithsimply on social media. Because I love to go through Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or wherever and look through those hashtags. And in our Discord as well, you can showcase what manis you came up with while on stream. So I figure we'll be here for a couple hours tonight. Do some nail art, talk about some holo. And I'll just show you guys the poll. Okay, so most people live here, but there's 13% of people who are new. Would you look at that? So what's on your Christmas list? I want to know in the chat what you guys are asking for Christmas this year. For Christmas or holidays or whatever it is you celebrate towards the end of the year. What are you wishing for? Chat is saying they're moving in. Okay, you guys are welcome to move in. Holo? Okay, I'm seeing a ton of holo. Look, look, holo, 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 holo. Holo Taco collection. Slime? What is this, 2016? I don't think so. Socks, valid answer. Holo. Menchie. You can't have Menchie. She's my Menchie. Gift cards for groceries and gas. Yo, I used to ask my grandma for that all the time. So practical. Craft supplies. I like that. Hair clips. Cleaning supplies. Gold flake taco. That's a good one. Taylor Swift's red. Earrings. Sleep. Same. Fluffy pajamas, mug warm. Okay, you guys have tons of ideas in the chat, but most of it is about holo. Well, what do you know? We're on the right stream for that, because I am a specialist in holo. And I do have something special for new customers. We wanted to do a little bit of a promotion for those who are here right now live on stream. So this only works tonight if you're watching live. And if you're a new customer who's never purchased Holo Taco before, we have a discount code that you can use on our website, which is holotaco.com. And you can use code SimplyLive for $10 off orders of $50 or more. And we rarely do this. You know, occasionally we have sales around Black Friday and, you know, in the holiday seasons, but this is like kind of a rare event. So I'm excited that we're able to offer this. And it's part of, you know, just in the holiday spirit of for new customers who've never had the chance of trying Holo Taco, we'd like to offer you guys a discount code for those who are here right now. It only works during this live stream. And it's $10 off orders of $50 or more. Those are in US dollars. And yeah, we've never done this before. So I'm excited for that. And if you're an existing customer, don't worry, I got you. Stay tuned for future things. And hey, you know what? Maybe if Holo is on your Christmas list, but you've already purchased all the Holo Tacos, maybe your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your family who has your Christmas list hasn't been a previous customer of Holo Taco, so they could use this code because they're a new customer. Just, you know, just a tip. But yeah, I'm excited. You're welcome. Skirt said thank you. Yeah. So yeah, the code is Simply Live, and it only works live during this stream. So I'll tell you guys again as I'm painting my nails, but yeah, just putting that out there now, and you can see, in case you haven't seen the Holo Taco stuff, me demo some stuff, and it should work site-wide, which is, we never do this. Just ask chat, in case you're new here. We never do this. Where? On holotaco.com. holotaco.com. Right here, holotaco.com. That's our new Christmas collection, but I'll be showing you guys more in detail when I unbox it again. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So that's a hidden code. You won't see it on the website or anywhere else except for this stream. Suddenly I'm a new customer. Thank you, Victoria. And I just want to say shout out to the mods. We have a few mods on deck helping out moderate the chat. Thank you, mods, for being here. Thank you, Ben, for being here. And yeah, so the current bestseller, if you will, thanks to our launch this weekend. So you, in case you're new or you're wondering what to get, was our Holo Taco Christmas collection, which was just launched on Saturday. And the box is limited edition, as all of our boxes are, because they are specially custom made. We order a limited quantity, and then they only stay in stock until they sell out. So we still have some left, which was good to still have them after the weekend, because I hate running out too soon, just so that, you know, we don't want people to get upset immediately. We want it to be available as much as possible, but I do have to let you guys know that this probably won't be in stock that much longer. We're almost out of them, but there's still some available. So in case you wanted to try the Holo Taco experience, get a box. That's what people do. In case you're in the Holo Taco crew, you know. But yeah, box of 6 new holographic glitters, and they all sparkle like insane, and you're gonna see that live, me demo that. But we got swatches all over the website for you to browse. Look, that's plum look. So yeah, we've pinned in the chat the collection box, but it includes these 6. Look at this brown. Everyone says this brown is so sexy. The red, this is a true red holo glitter, much requested. And in case you are a new customer here and you're looking for just where do I begin? What is going on? Where do I begin? Then I'm happy to finally say that our Nail Essentials Starter Bundle is back in stock. It had been out of stock for a long time because we were out of stock of Glossy Taco, but it's back. So the Nail Essentials Starter Bundle will kind of get you all the basics that you need. There is a couple base coats in there. There's a top coat, Glossy Taco as we call. And yeah, it has peely base, which lets you peel off the glitters, which is very easy if you hate taking off glitters. That's peely base. Then we got some smoothing base, which is if you have ridgy nails, like myself, because I have some eczema. But yeah, people have ridges for all different reasons. But if your nails are uneven, then smoothing base does this. It makes it look like a BB cream, like a beauty groove for your nails. And then we've also got Glossy Taco, which, if you've ever painted your nails and wondered, why isn't it dry yet? I can't fold my laundry or go to bed. Then you need a Glossy Taco. and you need a good Glossy Taco. And in case you're wondering what the hell is a taco, the brand name that I sell my line, Holo Taco, is called Holo Taco because after saying top coat repeatedly in my videos for the past 6 years, it started to sound a lot like taco. So I just started to troll my commenters and say, yep, I'm saying taco. So I started calling everything a Glossy Taco instead of a glossy top coat, or a Holo Taco instead of a hollow top coat. And here we are. Now I have a brand called Holo Taco. What else would chat recommend for new customers? So chat, since most of you are experienced in Holo Taco, you are experts. There's experts among us. What would you guys suggest? Like for a first-time customer, other than the Nail Essentials Starter Bundle, which I think is kind of like a given that gets you the basics. What colors, what formulas would chat suggest? So we can observe on screen. One coat black? Yeah. One coat black, I was gonna say. One coat black, the nail toolkit, unicorn skins, frosted metals. Okay, you guys are just naming the whole website now. We have an expert chat, okay? Like, you guys don't need me. I'm just gonna go and let chat tell you what. Yeah, there you go. So these are our cremes. Holo Taco has many different formulas, but if you're just looking for the basics, we have a lot of cremes now. But one coat black is definitely one of our top sellers. And yeah, you never thought that black nail polish matters until you use this one, because it's literally one coat. That's why it's called one coat black. It is the most pigmented nail polish you will ever use. And you need one coat, and it's just like opaque. You don't gotta mess around. You don't need 5 coats of sheer black. It's great for nail art too, in case you do nail art. That's why I personally have always appreciated more opaque blacks. It's the best. Thank you, Holo Combo. My sister loves it. Thank you, Chai. Glass nail file? Yes. Okay, so under nail care and accessories, we have the nail file bundle, which includes all 3 different colors of nail files. But yeah, we do sell different colors of gradient nail files. And we also have hats that match in case you want to, file your nails and protect yourself from the sun. Yeah, people like to collect these nail files. And maybe, in the future, we could do some more colors. Rainbow Chrome Nail Toolkit. Yes, this is an essential. I believe so. You can trim your toenails. You get a couple good things in there. But most importantly, I think the case is like what I appreciate. It's got cute little custom things. It's basically like a Gucci purse, just not as expensive. All rainbow chrome tools. Peely tools, cuticle pusher, little nail clippers. I use these for my toenails because I don't actually clip my long nails. But that's a whole other lesson. But yeah, most of this is self-explanatory. All right, shall we paint our nails? There's the code again for new customers, but I'm gonna switch to the nail painting screen. Here, I'll put that back on. So yes, we have for new customers only during this live stream only. So if you're here live, then you can use code SIMPLYLIVE for $10 off orders of $50 or more. That's in US currency. And yeah, we never do this, so. Okay, so we're gonna do nail art. Let me put my hair back. I'm serious when. Okay, so I have a couple ideas and I was kind of brainstorming, but I thought it would be fun to play around with some holo glitters, but keep it simple and show you guys some ideas of nail art you can do that's like not too complicated. I don't want to do some crazy like inverted gradient or decal thing that's gonna take like 3 hours to do. I want to help you guys figure out what you could do that's like simple to add a little bit of sparkle to a otherwise basic manicure that looks like Ooh, where'd you get those done? That's great for the holiday season. And then you can be like, I did it myself, thanks. So these were our new colors from the Christmas collection. I'm wearing one of them on my other hand. And I think I'm gonna show you. I was doing some testing and just kind of playing around with how you could put on different colors of different holo glitters over a creme base and kind of see what that would look like as a glitter tip gradient. A glitter tip gradient is a really simple thing you can do for nail art that just like sparkles your nail up without needing skill, for lack of a better word. You don't need to be an expert to do something like this. Sometimes if it's a little bit messy, that's kind of the point. And so I kind of wanted to show you guys my tips for, yeah. So I see some in chat already saying, yes, Skittle Mani with glitter tips. And just for those who are new to nail art, a Skittle Mani means where you have each nail is a different color. Sometimes they're complementary, sometimes they're whatever you want, but it gives you the variety where you can kind of do a different color on every nail. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys today, to show you guys different combos, which is something that we love to do with Holo Taco products, and part of the basis of the brand was to just experiment with combos. Holo Taco combo. You love the red glitter? Yeah? Comment in the chat which combination you like the best. Bonus points if you know which shades these are. So while you guys are telling me what your favorite combo is, I'll just give you a bit of a brief history. This is the history lesson. Welcome. We're doing nails. It's really important. You better study because there will be a quiz. So our holo glitter formula means there is holographic glitters in a jelly base that allows you to build it up into like a beautiful, deep, true, like glossy, glassy glitter finish like this. But you can also use it to do kind of a fluttering of glitter at the tips. However, it matters which glitter you pick over which base color because some of the glitters have a jelly tinted base. So by that I mean, you see these white nails that have green and red? The jelly in the polish, like the red polish here, is pigmented so that you're gonna see it kind of coat the red. And I would argue like this maybe is not the cleanest look, whereas over green or a matching color or the red over a red looks a lot more seamless, right? So you can kind of play around with different options to see what looks the best. But personally, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I personally prefer color coordinating, like the red. I've used Naughty List over I'm Over Brew here. And I've used Plum Luck over High Tea Hibiscus Creme here. I've used Everything is Pine, the green holo glitter, over Bring Me the Teal, and so on and so forth. And kind of just picked pairings. And then over black, I think they all look good over black. But that's because the jelly in the holo glitter is disguised when it's put over black. So yeah, just a bit of experimenting to kind of figure out what kind of combo. You know what does look good over white though is this one. So that's Rainbow Snow over Not Milky White, or even Frostlight over Not Milky White. If you're okay with a little bit of blue jelly showing through, it kind of looks like a glacier. See, it's pretty. Love that. They're all cute. Looks fire. Yeah. This one kind of looks like a Christmas tip. Yeah. It's all personal preference. I like this kind of angle here to do something like that or over black. This one looks nice. I think that's my favorite over black. That's our new brown holo. Choco holo there. The most underestimated holographic color ever is brown, but like, come on, that is so pretty. Holo is my medicine. Okay, but don't drink it. We do not endorse drinking the nail polish, even though it looks delicious, I know. Okay, I'm gonna, based on what I saw in the chat, I'm gonna poll you guys and ask you guys your favorite combo, but I can only put 4 options, so let me just draw up 4 options. Just showing so you can see as I type, but in order for you to answer the poll, you'll be doing it at the bottom in the chat if you're on mobile, or on the right. So, fave combo. Typing with long nails, like. So let's do red holo over burgundy. We'll do green holo over teal. What's another one? Like black? I'm putting black holo over black. I am not biased. Or we could do, the gold is really nice too. This is, you guys like the brown? Do you like the brown over chai though? I felt like the brown over chai wasn't the best finish because the jelly in the Choco Holo is a little bit dark for the chai creme base, but I do think it works over this, you know what I mean? You could also probably try it over the burgundy and that'd be pretty. But I will add it as an option as brown holo over something. How about that? So we can leave it open to interpretation. Okay, so I've asked, so you'll be able to click the poll. You'll see the poll. Click it on your own screen. This is just my view of it. I'll take it off just so it's not confusing. But yeah, we've got this is the red one that I was referencing. This is the green one. And we've got all black. I'm not biased. And then brown, which I just showed 2 options here, but I feel like you could also put the brown over the burgundy and that would work. And also, these are just some examples. Of course, the inspiration is kind of up to you, right? If you see something that you're like, oh, well, what if you did this over this? Then, like, be that experimenter. I'm just Christine the Science Queen. We can all be science queens. While you guys are still voting, I also just look at all these combinations. This is what I do with my time. Hi, my name's Christine. I have a problem. I love nail polish and holo. These are the 6 holo glitters with 1 coat just over black. Not as a gradient, but just so you can kind of see the difference between painting them on their own and then painting them on over black. You do get quite a different effect, which is like one of the main purposes of Holo Taco, is that you can layer it however you want. You can put on different toppers. Like we have these things called unicorn skins, which are iridescent flakes. We have a gold flake taco, which is like a sophisticated gold leaf. We have all different sorts of like silver classic holographic toppers that just allow you to customize your mani. And right now, because it's the holiday season, I'm feeling glitter everything all the time, please. Glitter like on my face. And yeah, so that's my mood. All year, yeah, I don't even care about just the holidays, but all year. I think purple over black would be so pretty. That's another great idea. If you did the plum over black, like this glitter gradient, yes, absolutely beautiful. And that's one thing about our holographic glitters that I think makes them really unique. Because a lot of holographic glitters, like at the drugstore, are mostly comprised of silver pieces, silver like this, and then they're just like dropped in a jelly base, like a colorant. But if you put that jelly base over a darker shade, you're not gonna see necessarily that the glitters have a color to them because they're just silver. So if you use glitters that are actually colored, then you'll see them over a dark color. So in this red holo glitter, which is called Naughty List, we have red holo glitters, just so you can see that they look red even when they're over a dark color. And then the same is the case with every shade in the collection. So that's what makes Holo Taco holographic glitter polishes unique. How many times do I have to say Holo Taco holo glitter before I start messing it up? This is a test, let's see. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. And let's see the results. Oh, who won? Red Holo over Burgundy. I'm thirsty for tea. Where's my tea, Ben? Red Holo over Burgundy, 32%. Wow, this was close though. Green Holo over teal, brown Holo over something, black Holo over black. I guess you guys want more colors than just black. Okay, understood. We've kind of got like a mixed bag here though. Thank you for voting. We all love the red. Yeah, I'm feeling red too. And I mean, I am wearing red. So why don't we just do that? Right. Okay, Menchie? Menchie said yes. Go ahead. All right. So before any manicure, you want to use a base coat. Because if you don't use a base coat, it's like you didn't protect yourself. Okay? Not that nail polish is anything to be scared of. That's probably the wrong language, but it depends on what you want to do here. So I like to peel off my nails. Let me rephrase. Not my actual nail, the nail polish. Glitter polish is tricky to remove, so I like to peel it off easily. And to do that, all you got to do is use a peely base coat. So this is called Peely Base, which is a water-based formula actually. That allows you, it creates a barrier between the nail, the natural nail, and the nail polish, and it makes removing glitter polishes really easy. So my nails are already clean, so I've already like cleaned them with acetone and so on to strip the oils in order to let this manicure last longer. And then I'm just gonna put on a thin coat of Peely Base. Who has a Peely bag? I'll show you guys my Peely bag. I recently filled it. My tea! Thanks, Beyyn.
Red and green.
Wow, I'm so festive. Thank you, Beyyn. There's a Menchie hair. Does anyone ever get like hair or cat hairs in their nails and they just have to like pull them out as it's still wet? There's another Menchie hair. It's not from in the bottle. It's just from like my life, you know? It's all over my sweater. There's really nothing I can do. I hate getting hair stuck on my nails. Yes, manatees. I feel like the whole design has to go because it creeps me out. Really, I feel like I don't mind. Maybe I'm just used to it, but... Also, just in case there are new people in the chat and there's people wondering why my nails are yellow and that they look dirty, I could say, you know, something snarky, but I will refrain. Yellow nails, unless they are actually a health issue, which if that's a possibility, always ask your doctor. In my case, they are not. They are a direct product of wearing so much nail polish all the time repeatedly that it stains them. And my nails have been stained since 2015. Candy corn nail gang, yes, procrastination. And proof of this is that you can see closer to the cuticle, they're not stained, right? So like the new growth coming out here is like normal nail color, and then they just get yellow later after that because that part of the nail has been around for longer, because that's how nail growth works. Yeah, and that's just kind of what happens when you wear so much nail polish, especially very pigmented colors. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you or anything wrong with the nail polish, and there are ways you can prevent or reduce the amount of staining, such as wearing a protective base coat, like a long-lasting base coat. I personally don't care that much, so I often wear Peely base, which isn't a protective base coat. It's a peely base coat, so it's designed to let you peel off, but it's water based, so in order to let you peel off, so it doesn't do the same thing as like a traditional base coat. Yellow nails just means you love nail polish. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so many nail artists and nail polish friends on Instagram, you know, we all kind of have yellow nail polish. If you stopped wearing nail polish, would it go away? Yes, over time as it grows out. So if I didn't wear nail polish for like probably a year, it would grow out completely and my nails would be normal color, I guess. But why would I do that to myself, you know? And who cares if your nails are yellow if you paint them all the time? And I would personally, although I am not a licensed nail technician, just know that, I personally don't really recommend nail whitening techniques because I find that a lot of them can actually harm your nail in the sense that they can weaken the fibers in your nails. And it's not important enough to me to weaken the fibers in my nails so that they're at risk of breaking, just so they can be less yellow if I'm gonna paint them all the time. So I would personally rather yellower nails and stronger, longer nails. But you know, you do you. Yellow nail gang, what up? Alright, so Peely base is almost dry. There's a little, it's like slightly shiny on one nail, so I'll just give it a little bit. And I'm gonna put smoothing base on top of it because some of the nails I'm gonna do cremes. So I have like ridgy nails, in part related to my eczema. I suffer from eczema on my hands sometimes. It's just like, you know, nothing I can do about that. Shout out eczema gang. And I also just have like a lot of ridges because I'm like constantly doing things to my nails. My nails go under a lot of stress, taking pictures for every collection, testing out prototypes that never get photographed. But you know, just like a lot of stress that my nails go under personally because I am a hand model. Okay, I'm a nail model. Eczema gang in the chat, hi. When you don't remember your nails are stained because you use nail polish all the time. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I don't even think about it, but then I'll post a picture of my naked nails on Instagram and I'll get some comments that are like, ew, clean your nails, or I don't trust you, or something. And I'm like, my nails have always been yellow since I've painted my nails, but okay. It just shows me that that's, you know, someone who doesn't paint their nails often, so they don't know. But that's okay. Everyone's got to learn. Anyone remember the iconic video from 2015, maybe 2016, called Yellow Nails Don't Matter on the Simply Nailogical channel? So right now I'm just applying smoothing base, which is a base coat that you can wear on its own. That's the ridge filling base coat. That's also in the Nail Essentials starter bundle. If you have ridgy or uneven nails and you want to smooth them out before applying a creme polish or multi-chrome that will show more crevices in the nails, or you just want to wear it on its own if you're just looking for like kind of a slightly nude tint. I see a lot of people using smoothing base for that. I think it's a great idea. It's like a BB cream for your nails. You definitely don't have to do 2 base coats like I'm doing. This is just my personal little technique because I use peely base so I can peel it off, and then I put smoothing base on top so I can even out the ridges for the nails that I'm going to put creme on. Probably more complicated than you actually need to do. Generally speaking, I would recommend just pick 1 base coat to simplify. But see how that kind of reduces the yellow, if that matters to you? It smooths it out. Now I'm nice and smooth and even. If only my skin could be that way. The music's a vibe. Nice choice. Thank you, Amila. I've got a Christmas royalty-free playlist. I know it's November 16th, but we're going to be listening to this music for the next like 12 streams. All right, there we go. Let that dry a little bit. Margot is getting your collection on Thursday. Awesome. I know we've shipped out most. I want to say most. I believe that is accurate as of today, end of day Tuesday. Orders from launch, like over 50%-ish. But yes, we are still working on it. The team is, you know, they're like elves, magic elves. They were shipping on the day of launch, Saturday, which is amazing. Shout out to the warehouse. Shout out to all the elves at the warehouse. Your Christmas collection is coming tomorrow. Woo! So lots of people ask how long you should wait for each coat to dry. And I think if you're painting all 10 nails like a normal person, I'm not a normal person. I often just do one hand at once. But if you're painting all 10, by the time you go from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if you've taken your time and painted it carefully and slowly and like not sped it up, then you're probably safe to just return to nail 1 at the end of nail 10. As long as you're using thin coats and taking your time, I think that's probably a good estimate. But another way you can figure out is it safe to go on to the next step is just to observe. So most base coats will dry down to like a bit flatter, slightly matte, and you can kind of see that they're dried down. And if you really want, you can just do a gentle tap and feel that. It doesn't need to be completely dry. It just needs to be like dried down enough so that the next time you swipe like the paint, the next color over it, it doesn't pick it up. I love your other hand. Thank you. What's on my other hand? This is Plum Luck. Here. This shade. This is Plum Luck from the new collection. And it's like, honestly, I'm going to say my favorite about everything, so it's kind of meaningless. But I love dark purples. I love dark anything holo. And this color is just like suits me personally. Like it suits my soul, you know what I mean? And this one has silver and magenta holographic glitters in it to really give it that depth. And fun fact, fun trick, fun hack. Is if you take your iPhone flash, or any phone, doesn't have to be iPhone, and you put that over top of any holographic polish, you'll see the holo come alive. So a lot of people ask, like, how come my holo doesn't look like that? You know, if you're just looking at it under regular office lighting or something, and it's because you need the flash. You need the direct light or sunlight. Most people, like, I think sunlight looks the best, but iPhone flash will do. And look at that sparkle come out. Wow. Okay, the whole stream is just me doing this. Just arrived. Hello, T. Hugo. Who just arrived? Did you guys arrive from Sophia's stream? Thanks, Sophia. Sophia, did you raid me? Sophia and Tyler's stream. Comment in the chat if you came from Sophia's stream. Okay, so there's quite a few people here from Sophia's. Thank you for coming. It's time to paint our nails. If you've just arrived, I hope you enjoyed your pancakes. And I will let you know. Okay, yeah. How was her stream? Did you guys like the pancakes? Send her the maple. Did she use fake maple syrup from America? Oh my god, I'm disappointed, Sophia. Real maple syrup, said the Canadian, distraught over the choice for use of corn syrup on pancakes. Madness, as usual. She used fake syrup. Oh my god. Alright, well, hello to everyone just joining in. We are doing nail art. That's right. Simply Nailogical is doing nail art. This is not a prank. It is a Christmas miracle. And I have amazing news for anyone who has never purchased from Holo Taco before. We are doing an exclusive discount code just for those who are here now live on stream. It's not going to work after this. I'm just going to go through. But you can use the new customer code Simply Live for $10 off orders 50 and up. And as I mentioned earlier, this code is just for new customers. And in case that's not you, because you know and love Holo Taco, maybe Holo Taco's on your Christmas list, and like maybe your family, maybe your friends who have you on their Christmas list have not purchased from Holo Taco, so they can be a new customer for you. Do you know what I mean? Sophia, show us your tree biting fangs. Tree biting, like my mouth? I'm confused. What? What? Okay, we're gonna paint. Do you like my art? I kind of brainstormed what we could do here with different glitter tips. Took some inspo. And let's do like a Skittle Manny. You know, not the candy, but the Skittles. The Skittle Manny in the nail art world. Very good art, thank you. Do I get an A+? Guys, I submitted this and I did not pass. What the heck? I often did this back in the day when I was like constantly doing nail art. I would draw like really messy fake nails and just paint with polish over them just to get the basic design done and kind of understand how I'm gonna map it out. Chat says A-, A-, B+. Come on. You do the exact same thing? Yeah, it's good. The ring finger is definitely a Germany flag. Is it? Oh, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to come up with, I think on 4 nails, I want to do a creme. So like this kind of vibe where you do a creme with the glitter tip, which I think is a pretty simple technique that most people could figure out with a little bit of instruction. And then on the accent nail, I want to do full glitter, and we'll do a glitter gradient and show you guys that technique where you just dab, dab, dab on, like pack on the glitter. And of course you can do your whole mani the more simple way, or you can do it the glitter packed gradient way, and it's up to you. But I'll show you guys both those options. Just let me put my reference sheet to the side. I'm not cheating. So, Ben, I forgot my not milky white in my other office. Can you grab it for me? I'm just gonna grab all the required polishes. So here we have Butterscotch Hop from the Tea Cremes collection. I'm actually using quite a few from that collection. Bring me the teal. I'm over brew. And Ben's gonna grab me not milky white. I left it in my other testing room. And then for the accent nail with the glitter, we'll be using a glitter as the base, so I'm not too worried about that for now. But I am gonna do this option, but I think I'm gonna swap these out. So instead of the gold, thank you for the delivery. I've got not milky white, thank you, Beyyn. Bring me the teal and I'm over brew. Chef's kiss. Yes, I know. I love these colors. These actually look like Christmas colors. Even though they're from the fall cremes collection, they are dual purpose. So if you picked up the tea cremes collection when that came out, then there you go, Christmas colors. See, I planned it all along. There are no rules. I often repeat using shades all season long. So let's do not milky white. Yeah, so the tea cremes bundle is actually another thing that I found works really well for new people who are introduced to Holo Taco who don't necessarily want all the glitter all the time, you know? Like if you know someone in your life who's not as wild yet with Holo, you gotta introduce them slowly. So maybe they like cremes. Maybe they like some muted but like fall colors, a little bit of vampy. Maybe some chai. Oh, that's not chai. Like this one has been a winner with people who haven't discovered Holo yet. See y'all later, chai. The tea cremes bundle could be a good idea for gifting to introduce people to this world. Now you see my plan for world domination, yes. And before I start painting, I always like to get out my giant jug of nail polish remover / acetone. Just to have it prepared, and I'm gonna fill this tiny little cup. Just to have that ready. Don't spill. Because I'm gonna get my cleanup brush ready. So I can clean up around my cuticles if I make a little mess. Normalize making messes around your cuticles. It's fine. We all do it, especially if you're painting your nails from a weird angle, which I am on camera like this. I like to also have a piece of paper towel handy, just so I can dab this after. So I'm gonna do white on the pinky. Oh, some of Chad is wearing their tea cremes. I love that. Bring Me the Teal is the name Sophia gave her OPI, or her, I think it was Orly nail polish. Was it Bring Me the Teal? Or no, it was Here for the Teal, right? Because I feel like I deliberately named it not the same thing because I didn't want to copy that. Right? Am I remembering that wrong, Sophia? I feel like you named it Here for the Teal, and then I named this Bring Me the Teal. It's like a different teal tea pun. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's my memory. Someone can easily fact check this. All right, going in with not milky white. Not milky white is a fan favorite as well. I'd say use 2 coats just to build it up nicely. I like to use thin coats so we don't get it chalky, but it is a very good high coverage white. And yes, it was reformulated since last year to make it a little bit thinner, just in the interest of making it easier to work with after listening to customer feedback. So yeah, appreciate, new formula. Okay, so Chad already knows. New not milky white is my fave. Perfect. See, I love hearing your feedback initially, and then if we make any changes, hearing secondary feedback after the change. So it's always good to hear that. Let me know in the chat if you guys like not milky white as it exists currently on our store. I believe it was reformulated earlier this year, like February, March. Could have been January. Now I'm going in with I'm Over Brew. And I have watched too much Beauty Guru YouTube because I'm saying now I'm going in with this. We're gonna do a neutral smoky eye next. Alright, and we're gonna do Bring Me the Teal, not Here for the Teal. I'm Over Brew is such a beautiful color. Thank you, T. Hugo. I know. I love it. It's like the perfect burgundy. Perfect for fall, but like also Christmas, you know? And all of our new creme, so anything released since like mid this year, come with this wider creme brush. And it is going to be the standard creme brush moving forward, but until it is, and in case you prefer the thicker brush for your nail beds, everyone is different. You can also purchase these brushes individually in a pack of 6 and plop them in your existing older Holo Taco polishes. They come in with this cap, you know, the custom cap and everything so that they fit perfectly. You don't need to stick anything in. But yeah, we've pinned that in the chat, or you can look on the website, the thick brushes, and you can plop them into any of your other Holo Tacos. I find this is really a personal preference. Personally, my nails are very thin, so for most polishes, I prefer the skinnier brushes. But after listening to customer feedback, it was clear that for creme polishes, people really wanted the wider, more tapered edge. So we made that change for newer creme polishes. But because it is a personal decision, we made both sets of brushes available to buy individually, and then you can just choose whether you want to swap existing ones. Skinny nail team, yeah, everyone's different. It's so interesting. And I feel like people are always surprised how skinny my nails are when you like look at this giant swatch wheel. I have very skinny long nails. It's kind of like my feet. My feet are skinny and long. It's weird. Too much information. Sorry. You love the new brush? Skinny nail team, see? There's people on both sides. Alright, so now I'm gonna do butterscotch hop, which is leaning way more crafterner yellow on this camera, but it's much more golden marigold in real life. I just think this camera can't handle it. So this is the wider brush, but on my thumb. So thumbnails are generally a lot bigger. You'll notice I'm always wrapping the tip there, and that is a strategy to make your polish last longer. So you want to wrap the tip with everything, your base coat, the polish, and your final Glossy Taco later. So we'll do 2 coats of each creme. Freaking love that yellow, thank you. It looks like banana hacks. See, let me show you. I have misplaced banana hacks. Ben? Ben stole banana hacks. I don't have it. Yeah, banana hacks is much yellowier or greener. This is more marigoldy. I'm wondering if I just, there, that's kind of a bit more representative of the color. I think it might be sitting somewhere on my desk in there, banana hacks, just to show you guys. But yeah, if you go on our website, holotaco.com, you'll see I take all my pictures in the same lighting, so at least my photos are controlled settings, same kind of lighting, same camera, so you can see the color difference there. And then for each shade on our website, we have different swatchers showing it, taking them under different lighting, lighting settings, swatchers with different skin tones, different nail lengths, all that stuff, just to kind of give you a better idea of the color. Did you find banana? Ben found banana hacks. Good job, Ben.
Sorry, I was hiding it.
Where you were hiding it? Why? What are you doing? What a weirdo. What a freak. No. Yeah. That's a banana hacks. Okay, here. There you go. So that is banana hacks, which I would describe as like banana yellow. And then this is butterscotch hop, which is a much warmer, more fall appropriate shade. But they're both leaning much greener than in real life. I wonder if it's like, if I just go like this. Yeah, okay, that's more accurate. This is what happens when you have beauty guru lights, guys. It's all a lie. School bus yellow? Yeah, kind of. I feel like, yeah, that's what butterscotch hop is. Magic school bus. You're wearing matcha? Matcha maker. I am matcha maker. Alright, gonna do my second coats of cremes here. Sometimes I feel like you can get away with one coat of a creme, but I would not recommend it. I actually think the coverage and the evenness looks better, even if at first swipe you're like, one coat, that's all I needed. Generally speaking, like just adding a second coat helps to even it out, especially like around the corners. If your nails are longer, then you probably actually want that second coat. The only creme, in my opinion, from the Holo Taco lineup anyways, that you definitely don't need 2 coats is 1 coat black. But aside from that, I always think it's good practice to add 2 coats. The more coats on the nail, the better is kind of like my theory. Except if you go to Polish Mountain, don't do that. 100 layers is not is not the way. Oh boy. I know chat wants me to do that again. You want to torture me. Looking good, looking like Christmas. Now, I apologize for not having screwed up enough to show you the cleanup brush. But there is something that I kind of just want to straighten out the cuticle. See the Bring Me the Teal? I've got like, it's slightly a little feathered towards the cuticle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cleanup brush, which we have back in stock now. This is the Holo Taco cleanup brush. Highly demanded. People have been looking forward to it since like last year, but I've been testing, getting the perfect tip, which is very important when you're doing this kind of detail cleanup, making sure that it's acetone resistant so that it doesn't fall apart immediately like it would if you were using like a makeup brush, in my experience. So you just dip that in acetone, and I like to just gently let out a little bit of acetone so it's not soaking. And then this is going to be really hard to demo on camera because I'm holding my nail in the air, but you just gently outline it. There. It is much easier when you're doing this steady, of course. Hold on. My music stopped. What happened? Okay. It's much easier. I would recommend putting your hands safely down, anchoring both elbows. But yeah. That's how I like to clean around my cuticles, just to get that perfect edge. And that is not just to look good or look clean or like you painted your nails well, but it's also to help your nail polish stay on longer. Because if you paint your nails and you recede the polish this way and paint it over your skin, or on the skin growing up the nail, referred to as the cuticle, then your nail polish is more likely to come off easier because it's stuck on skin as opposed to the nail. So using a cleanup brush dipped with acetone and just like cleaning that edge up can actually help keep your nail polish on longer. So yes, we restocked these just last week, and I'm happy that we were able to get them in time for Christmas launch and hopefully to have them around the holiday season. They do fit in our nail toolkit. I know lots of people have asked that question. Hold on, let me just not spill my acetone. But yes, they do fit in here. Oh, I already had one in here, so there you go. So if you have the Rainbow Chrome Nail Toolkit in the custom case, it just fits like that. I just kind of throw it in sideways and then it zips up. So you can take that with you wherever you go, even if you go nowhere, you know, just keep your stuff organized. I don't go anywhere, so it still works. All right, let's go back to my thumb. Should I remove the cuticles or tuck it somewhere? So I have a video on the Simply Nailogical channel from a long time ago. If you just search like Simply Nailogical nail care, I think it's even in the how to grow your nails or in the how to make your polish last longer video from like a million years ago, there is information in there about what to do with your cuticle, and there is some misunderstanding around like what actually is the cuticle. But generally speaking, to make your nail polish last longer, you want to remove the little bits of flaky skin that's growing up your nail. I wouldn't recommend chopping your cuticles like you see in nail tech videos, because you just don't want to hurt yourself or risk infection. And that's kind of more of a question for like, you know, is your professional nail tech gonna do that? But I wouldn't recommend doing that at home because it's like surgery, you know, unless you think you're Meredith Grey from Grey's Anatomy. So, oh, here, I messed up. I kind of flooded slightly in my thumb there. So I'm going to take the cuticle brush. I said cuticle brush. I meant cleanup brush in my cuticle. And then once I've got a little bit of paint on it, I just wipe that off and reset the brush every time. Dip it in. Show you. Dip it in a little bit of acetone and kind of continue on from there. I prefer to clean as I go because when the nail polish is wet, it's easiest to clean around. You know what I mean? More because I am a perfectionist. I'll probably do one more coat on this nail just to make it a little bit even. Yellows are very tricky, so I like to do 3 coats with yellows. You said in the video never to use nippers on your cuticle. Yes, I did. And that's like when people take those like scissors and like chop their skin, because in my experience, like you risk literally cutting your finger open and bleeding. So that's why that is not my advice. I see nail techs doing it, but like, you know, they have experience in how not to cut someone's finger, but I don't think the average nail painter has experience in that, which is why my advice has never been to, you know, accidentally cut yourself. You gotta be safe with those nails. How do you clean the cleanup brush? Great question. So when you dip it in acetone, you're cleaning off the... Oh, Menchie just left. When you dip it in acetone, you're cleaning off the paint, so that's already kind of cleaning it. But to take care of it, I'd recommend you could just gently wash it out in water and then add a little bit of oil. I have another reason to demo it. And by oil, you can use any oil, like just nail oil, cuticle oil, even vegetable oil, doesn't really matter. I just like literally just dab it on oil that I have lying around. And that just helps keep the bristles like soft and supple. It's not really necessary to do that. I don't think like you have to do that, but it's kind of good practice. However, the best thing you can do just to make sure it doesn't dry up and get crusty is after I'm using it, like, you know, I've dipped it in acetone and wiped it, just make sure it's dry before you put the cap back on and store it. But yeah, otherwise add a little bit of oil. That's good for any nail art brush. Storage is important though. The last thing you want to do with a nail art brush, a cleanup brush, is put it in, you know, like a cup upside down where it does that. Don't do that. So make sure the bristles are straight, and then you would cap it. So our cleanup brush comes with a cap, and then it's easy. Bam. Hold on, I need a tea break. Oh God. Apologies for that Zoom. Hi chat, how you doing? I mean, hello. When will you do super chats? I want to donate. Thank you, Bez. They are not on yet. We'll talk about that on future streams later this month. Hello from Denmark. What was I gonna do? Okay, oh yeah, one more butterscotch. Will there be a discount code for returning buyers? Don't worry, I got you. Coming up later in a couple weeks, we're gonna be doing some things that will be way more exciting and relevant to existing customers. So I appreciate you guys, of course. Don't worry. I know. I see you. And I know everyone who bought at launch. We got something for you. We got fun stuff. Maybe some things. I don't want to spoil it. I will literally get yelled at. The struggle is real. But yeah, this code is just to say welcome to new people who want to discover the Holo. So it's only active during this stream. So if you've never purchased from Holo Taco before, or someone you know who's never purchased from Holo Taco before wants to purchase you something from Holo Taco, you can use code Simply Live. And yeah, it's a stream special. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this kind of thing. Stream codes. Feel like it's a special treat for anyone who happens to be here. I just bought the collection. Did I write the wrong address? Oh no. So for any customer service related things, you can reach out to our team at support@holotaco.com. Just a reminder that Holo Taco customer service is not in my chat. They're not in my YouTube chat. So yeah, you can reach out to Holo Taco on Instagram, Twitter, all the places they are. They are happy to help you with that. Who doesn't like codes? Yes, Jen. Love this kind of thing. Very fun. Join the Holo side. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you know, you guys as well versed in Holo Tacos people are welcoming to new people. We like that spirit. $3,500 is a lot of people, lol. Imagine having them all in the room watching you. Yeah, that would be weird. It'd be really squish. I could not fit that many people in my house. I'd have to rent out a whole stadium. Hello, welcome to our virtual stadium. Thank you for attending. From the safety of our own homes, I much prefer this stadium. Customer service is fantastic. Thank you guys. I'm sure they appreciate hearing that. And I really appreciate when you guys tell customer service that you appreciate them, because I see it, because I look through the DMs. Don't tell anyone, but I do. And I love how you guys are very kind and respectful to our customer service. And they are to you as well. So love that. Okay, so we can do glitter gradients. So let's do the glitter gradients first. And then I will do this Glitterous Maximus nail that will feature only glitters, hollow glitters. So for people with shorter nails, if you're gonna do a glitter tip like this, then I would suggest putting on a protective layer here before you dab on the glitter, just so you don't get it on your skin. If you want, it's like an easy cleanup option. But because my nails are longer, I don't really need that protective layer here, because I'm just gonna dab it on and I'm gonna not go over my skin anyways. But I will show you one as a demo just in case you have shorter nails. I absolutely love the color combo. Thank you. So this is Holo Taco Protective Peel, which is a liquid latex product that helps you clean up any gradient messes, or even just painting your nails regularly. You just apply it around your nail, let it dry, paint your nails, make a mess, and then peel it right off. And I've seen people use this just to help them paint their nails, like normally speaking, and it's kind of a great hack. So here, it's like just like that. And it's a liquid latex product, but it is specifically designed to work on your skin for nail art. And it has a very precise brush here that allows you to round the nail, which is important for, you know, making sure you can do this. So I don't need to put it around my whole nail, but I'm just gonna go kind of up here around the corners, which is where I might get some glitter, just to demo what you guys would do for shorter nails. So do that on one side and up the other side. Apply this on very thick is kind of my recommendation. Like literally just load it on. It's fine. It all kind of dries together like rubber. And as it dries, it turns a different color, so you'll know when it's dry. So it's starting out like light pink, but it's gonna turn dark pink. And just in preparation for when I do sponge things on and I need to peel it off, I'm gonna grab my my tweezers, pluck my eyebrows while I wait. No, just kidding. But that's how I will peel this off. So you can see it's starting to dry because it's looking less pink. I'll show you guys a close-up. There, see it's drying. It's kind of getting invisible on that side, but it's still wet on that side. So that's protective peel. And these were my tweezers that are highly used and kind of dirty, but you know, yours will be cleaner if you get them. Rainbow Chrome custom tweezers. Got the flat edge. But I use these for my nails, not my face. Don't use things for your face and your nails. Pick one, you know, or sanitize them, whatever. But I use this for my nail stuff. It's Tuesday and there is a stream. I know, right? Happy Taco Tuesday. Okay, so the next thing, we're gonna get sponges. So nail art sponges are basically like the same kind of thing as foundation sponges. And I'll be honest, you can get them at the drugstore. It's like a beauty blender, but less expensive. But you can also get them at Holo Taco because I've specifically selected and screened sponges that are dense enough to work with our holographic glitters and polishes. Because there is a difference. Not all sponges are the same. In my experience of using like every single sponge on the market, I like ones that are denser and thicker because they do a better job at absorbing just the right of polish. Because you want the sponge to absorb like a bit, but not too much. And you also want it to be like bouncy enough. Oh, and the worst thing about some sponges that I've used from the dollar store is that sometimes they disintegrate when they get wet with polish, and then you get these like tiny little bits of sponge come off on your nail. So if that's ever happened to you, like, you got to try a new sponge, because that's not a good thing. And that's the worst thing when you're doing nail art and then the sponge disintegrates. So the sponges that we sell do not do that, because I was like, we need sponges that work for nail art. So that's them. Chloe, so true. I have crap ones that leave bits. Yeah, it's kind of trial and error. And then I personally like to do this. I don't think you need to do this, but I always do this. Is I will take scissors and just like chop a piece of the sponge off. Because for some reason, when you cut a fresh edge, even if it's a brand new sponge, the fresh edge is like a little bit porous and it works a bit better. So I kind of always do that. And by cutting an edge, you can also custom size it to shape your nail. Like this fits the size of my nail a little bit better than like this giant wedge, right? So I can have more precision when I go in with a cut edge. So that's what I like to do. Cut the sponge. Always cut the sponge. And then that's how you can recycle your sponges. Yes, nail hacks with Simply Jessica. After I've used this, I just chop it off and I can keep reusing the same sponge. Not forever, but you know, you at least can get several uses out of it that way. Okay, so over the burgundy I'm over brew, I'm gonna do Naughty List as our holo glitter gradient. So this is our true red holo glitter. It's like ruby slippers. It's like Santa holo in a bottle. And a highly requested shade in our glitter lineup. Oh, that's not Plum Luck. Oh, sorry. Oh, you guys were asking what's on my other hand. Yes, on my other hand is Plum Luck, and this one is Naughty List. It's the true deep cranberry Santa juicy red. That Jingle Hell. Yes, the unofficial name is Jingle Hell, but only if that doesn't offend you. If it offends you, then the name is Naughty List. I will refer to it as Jingle Hell. Okay. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and drop it on my sponge, just like that. And so the perk of putting a holo glitter on a sponge like this is that the sponge acts to absorb a little bit of the jelly, like the liquidy part, and it leaves more glitters behind on the sponge, which means that more of the holo glitters, more of the good stuff, will transfer to your nail. And that's usually what you want. Like, I don't know about you, but more glitter, I'll take it, you know? I'd buy Jingle Hell. So I personally like to make a glitter gradient fade. So I'll only put the thickest part of the glitter gradient at the tip. So like just the tip, I will dab on. See, it's already like, ooh, it's getting glittery. So you gotta do this sparingly because it's easy to get carried away, and then the next thing you know, your whole nail's glitter. Even doing the tip just to make sure it's coated with glitter. So I've concentrated the glitter at the tip. And then to make it fade down the nail, to give it a nice little glitter gradient fade, I just take the brush itself and just kind of... Sorry, I can't do it in the air, you know? I feel like I'm gonna get a different lens. I'm gonna get a telescopic lens that like people use to shoot pictures of birds and use that for my nails. That's on my Christmas list, okay, Ben? I want a telescopic lens for my nail streams. Boring French manicure simply? Yeah, no, this is not boring. But this is a very simple French manicure you can do that's not boring. So I'm just gonna take the brush and gently kind of swipe it down. The lighter the touch, the better. You want to create that nice balance of like a gradient, like a fluttering, like a snowfall of deep red hollow glitter falling down or up the nail depending on the direction. And this is nail art that anyone can do. If I'm doing it, anyone can do it. But yeah, look, you don't actually need the protective peel I put on my nails. Yeah, I didn't need it. However, if you have shorter nails and it's a little bit messier and harder for you to do that kind of, you know, to do this, you could make a mess and just go like this. Oops, oops, oops. But yeah, this is just basically swiping at the glitter. And I only did the sponge part just to get the most concentrated at the tip so that it actually looks condensed at the tip. And just because I'm extra, I'll go in one more time. All right, looking good. Show you guys that up close. I love a good French hollow, right? This is like the darker side of French tips. So don't worry about it looking a little rough. That's just the product of putting glitter on a creme. We're gonna smooth it all out with a Glossy Taco, of course. You seal everything. But I'll show you guys peeling off protective peel. I have it on this side of my nail that serves no purpose, but there it is. There, that's how easy it is to clean up your mess. And that was protective peel, which is a liquid latex barrier that you can use to prevent messes, to clean them up easier, whether you're sponging on glitter or just painting your nails and you're messy. So I'm gonna repeat that look on my other nails, and then we'll do the Glitterous Maximus gradient there. Comment in the chat if you're painting your nails with me, and if you're doing what I'm doing or if you're doing something different. Tell me what you're doing. I want to know. And then I want to see proof of it on social media later, because this is a test. Are you paying attention? I'm just gonna repurpose the other side of the sponge. Do this. Always repurpose your sponge as much as you can. You're eating dinner? Oh, I'm hungry. You're working out? Damn. You painted your nails earlier? Painting along? It's 1:30 a.m. Oh my god, guys. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Eating a garbage bowl? Oh, I'm so jealous. Shopping? Online shopping? Homework? A+. Duct tape, gray, and frozen bananas? Ooh, I like that combo. Making pottery? Knitting socks? At work, living vicariously. Oh, I like that one. I put streams on all the time when I'm working. It helps to have a bit of company, so thank you if you've chosen me to be your company. Whew. Wow, that's a green tip. Do you see how easy it is to really transfer so much glitter at once just by putting it on a sponge? Here, I want to show you a close-up. See how on the green there's no more glitters? It's just the jelly that's sunk into the sponge. That's how you get like maximum glitter. It's kind of a nail hack. You don't have to do that with our holo glitters. They get like this in 2 to 3 coats just as is. But if you just want to like get the most in one dab, 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 that's all you gotta do. Dab, 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 and make your nails fab, am I right? Who was there when? Simply Nailogical. Dab, dab, dab every day. Every Saturday. Italian flag? Oh my god, yeah. Alright, so I'm just dragging it down to get that beautiful little gradient. Ooh, just a light touch. Christmas trap music, Christmas dubstep music. I'm here for it. I think that's my favorite type of Christmas music. Royalty-free Christmas dubstep. Alright, so here's a close-up before I've put on Glossy Taco. You guys are annoyed at the music? Okay, it's gonna change. There'll be lo-fi next. Don't worry, I've got a playlist. But yeah, there it is before Glossy Taco. So you're still seeing like kind of the texture. But let's keep going. I'm gonna do, okay, I'll change the music. All right, Chad, I hear you, okay. We've got some lo-fi instead. Now, next I'm gonna use Rainbow Snow, which is from the 2019 Holodays collection. But it's a classic. You know, it's our classic silver holo. Has 3 different sizes of holographic glitters in there. All holo. No fake holo, just real holo. And yeah, you throw that all in a bottle, pack it together, and you can make your nails look like bling. Who has Rainbow Snow? Comment in the chat. I feel like this is the perfect accent nail too. Like if you just want to paint your nails like a boring color, or boring according to me, but like a plain color, and then you want like one bling nail, Rainbow Snow kind of works with everything. It's just that classic silver that looks like a rainbow. Me, all of chat has Rainbow Snow. Just ordered Rainbow Snow? Awesome, I hope you love it. I'll show you guys a close-up. So yeah, it is just a classic silver holo glitter. You can wear it on its own for that jam-packed holographic diamonds look, or you can wear one coat of it over anything for a sparkly version of whatever color you want. It is designed to be more of a full coverage polish as opposed to a topper, but like all of our holo glitters, you can put them over other colors, whatever, it's up to you. Hopefully you're getting it for Christmas this year. I hope so too. You just ordered it last week? Awesome. I hope you get it and love it. Where did I put my sponge? Okay, here's my sponge. We're gonna cut it. Careful, my nails are wet. Okay, we're doing some surgery, Meredith. Going into OR3. Nice cut. So yeah, that's what I do with my sponges, because you don't want to reuse dry parts or where you're mixing colors if I like don't want green or red on this one. So I just chop it off as skinny as I can make it, and then I just throw this piece out, and then I've got fresh sponge. That's my hack for how to save your sponges. Save the sponges. The sponge looks like Italy. Oh my god. You're right. Italians, here, this is for you. Put a little bit on the corner there. You really don't need much, especially because I'm just doing like a tiny glitter gradient here. Where Menchie at? She left. She used to be in our bed, but she was like, this stream isn't about me, so I'm leaving. But Menchie, it's Taco Tuesday. I find it's a lot harder to do this on tinier nails, and my pinky nail is so much skinnier. I'll show you guys a macro in a bit. I just really need to like have this down on a desk so I can do it properly. Now I'm just gonna do the fade up with my brush just to make that snowfall, like a real rainbow snowfall. I know it looks like I'm painting on a lot, but I'm really just like, my brush is quite dry and I'm purposely just scraping it just to get like an even, a diluted look where it kind of fades in and out. So I'm just dragging the glitters around a bit to give it that look. It's like a dry brushing technique, so where you don't have too much on the brush. And you just gently fill it in where you need, just a tiny bit at a time so you don't overdo it, or else it's not gonna look like a real fade. Alright, how does that look? That looks good, that looks convincing, like it's snowing rainbow. It's much trickier to make these glitter gradient fades work over a light base because the glitters are more noticeable, it's less forgiving, whereas over a darker base, it blends a little bit better, you know what I mean? So you gotta be really careful when you're blending over a lighter base, but it is possible. And I think the silver rainbow snow looks probably the best over not milky white. It blends the best. They suit each other the best. It looks like true snow. Very New Year's-y. Yeah, or it's like Christmas morning if there's snow. But it really gives you that icy snow cap look. This would be a really nice manicure to do like all your nails just like this. Glacier. Like a snow bay. Snow bunny. Yeah, a polar bear in a snowstorm. Who remembers that embarrassing moment of my nail art career? You just got 15 centimeters of snow? Oh my god, there was snow where I live in Ottawa this morning for like 10 minutes this morning, and then it disappeared, and I was like, thank god, I am not ready for this. Do not want. How long should I wait between coats for glitter holo? So I kind of just did that continuously, right? I just started with a little bit of dab to make it concentrated at the tip, and then I just kept painting. So you don't really need to wait there because it's kind of all one coat, if that makes sense. If you're just painting your nails normally with holo glitter polish, I would wait like 5 minutes between each coat, as long as you're doing thin coats. So it needs to be like stable dry, not like truly dry, but just sunken, like touch dry, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna go in with gold play button, which was a highly anticipated true gold holographic glitter, which we have not done yet until finally 2.5 years into Holo Taco. And gold play button was inspired by YouTube, who had, given me a gold play button when I hit 1 million subscribers on this channel and on my Simply Nailogical channel. So yeah, that's what happens. You hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, you get a gold play button, and now you can have it on your nails. So this holo glitter is full of 3 different sizes of real gold holographic glitter. Meaning that they are gold, but they also sparkle rainbows. Which is harder to find in the drugstore. But don't worry, I got you. I'll show you guys this close up so you can appreciate it. There it is. Look at that. True gold. There's a slight tint in this jelly base just to give it a little bit of depth when you paint it on your nails. But not too dark. Because I wanted the real gold, not real gold like 24K, but the true gold holographic glitters to show up as gold. Didn't you cover your play button in holo? Yes, I did. In gold holo. we ripped the play button out of the frame it came in. You can see that video on my Simply Nailogical channel from a few years ago. But yeah, we painted it with gold holographic nail polish. And so I was inspired to come out with my own gold holographic glitter nail polish and call it by the name of Gold Play Button. Oh yes, the Simply Live discount code. Someone commented in the chat that it says it's not available. If it says it's not available to you, that's probably because you've ordered from Holo Taco before, because this is a code for new customers. So just check whether you've ordered before. I'm just going in like with all the colors and trying to fade it. Probably trickier to do it with the gold because it's more of a saturated color of holo glitter over a lighter base, so it's less forgiving. So just, you know, patience is key. And I'm just filling it in just gently. There we go, sprinkling it down the nail. Been a sub for about 2 years now. Thanks, Victoria. Back from the Nailogical days. Or when I used to vlog, like when I left the house. How is Canada? It's cold. It's cold. I gotta get my snow tires on. And I don't even do winter sports. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I don't even play hockey. I don't even watch hockey. Exposed. I just sit home and paint my nails according to the weather. You don't have to witness the weather to paint your nails according to the weather. No, it's not snowing yet. It snowed for like 5 seconds and then stopped this morning. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, I think we're good on this nail. Just gonna tap that in. I will show you guys what that looks like. Here. So that looks pretty. And I'll be putting a Glossy Taco on top, but I'll do that as the last step, you know. That's the grand finale to make it all glossy. Okay, let's go ahead and paint our accent nail, which I'm gonna do. There's a few options here. You could use like a series of colors that you just like, but I would highly recommend using holo glitters that blend nicely together. So I'm thinking we could do maybe this. That would be a nice gradient. You could also do this. That could work too. But it would be quite of a harsher fade to go from silver to dark red. So if you're a beginner, I recommend picking colors that are within the same kind of color category, whether they're dark or light, just so that the blend is a little bit easier to make. Is the code only active if you buy during the live stream? Yes, it's only gonna work while I'm live, and then it will not work, so I apologize to anyone watching this later. But this is one of the perks to thank you, any new customers who want to try out Holo Taco, for coming and showing up to my stream. I appreciate it, and doing your nails with me, or just watching me do my nails and maybe learning something. Finally able to purchase my first round of Holo Taco. Thanks, Christine. Thanks, Allison. I hope you love it when you get it in the mail. Okay, chat, let's do a poll. I'm gonna ask you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna spill my acetone. Give me a second. Do not get it on my sleeves. Okay, so we have glitter. I have to type with one hand, okay? Glitter gradient. Glitter gradient what? And our options is gonna be black, it would be plum and then red, or we could do black, red, or silver, which would be like that. Or we could do, I'm trying to like match the other nails, right? That's kind of the idea. So I want to stick within the color categories. Green and red is a little like hard to, I mean, like it could work if we do this maybe, but then that doesn't really match. Green, red, gold. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So let me, green, red. Hold your little hollow horsies while I make this poll. And yeah, let's just ask that. So I've asked a poll in the chat. So if you're here live, you'll see that poll pop up in the chat if you're on mobile at the bottom, or on the right hand side if you're on desktop, and then you can vote. Let me know what to paint. You are my boss. You decide. So yeah, these were our options. Black, plum, red, something like that. Black, red, silver, green, red, gold. And yes, I know I'm forgetting about the brown hollow. Poor little Choco Hollow. The only one we didn't really use here. But yes, she is a beauty. She is a silent killer. Look at her. Ooh, chocolate diamonds. I know, but she hasn't been used in this manicure, so you know, it's just, it doesn't work. Give you guys a minute to pick. And yeah, what I would do next is I would pick probably the lightest color of the three, paint that on first just to make a tacky layer on the nail, and then we're gonna dab on using protective peel, of course, for this. Otherwise we make a big mess. Okay, it looks like we have a winner. Black, plum, red. So I'm gonna end the poll. And there you have it. Black, plum, red won at 46. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, chat. Black, plum, red. I love seeing all the combos though. So please, if you guys have the Holo Taco Christmas collection, I want to see the combos that you guys come up with. It's always helpful to have inspiration from other people who like have tried all the combinations, so you can be like, okay, that one for sure. Brown and gold would have totally worked. I just don't have brown on this manicure, so it doesn't really suit it as much, although I don't have plum either. Like whatever, the rules are whatever you want them to be. Whatever you want for Christmas. All right, so considering these three colors, I'm gonna paint red as the base. Generally, the rule for gradients is paint the lightest color as your base and then gradient on top. Although it's like less applicable to glitters, but I like to do one coat of the polish first before I dab things on, just because I find it sticks a bit better. It's like making your nail a little bit sticky and then you can dab on more. Just do a thin coat. You don't need to make this thick. Just one thin coat. Don't worry if it's not like opaque. We're gonna be doing lots of dabbing. What's the code again? Oh, let me put it back on stream. So yeah, while you're here live, we have the Simply Live code exclusive for people, new customers on this stream, to say thank you guys for deciding to try out Holo Taco. You can use code Simply Live for $10 off your order of $50 or more. And our Christmas collection set, which was just released on Saturday, is $78, so it would count towards this. And we actually have some in stock, which I did not think would be the case, but I'm glad that we do have a little bit left. So yeah. Shipping. So shipping, if you're in the US, shipping is free for orders over $59. If you're in Canada, it's free for orders over $99. That does not include customs and duties if you're international, as I know all too well. So yeah, we can't control customs and duties, but in terms of the shipping cost, it's free if you order a certain amount. So I'm just putting protective peel on because we're gonna need to protect the nail from, or the skin from glitter. Getting glitter on your skin is the worst to come off. This is the kind of Christmas lo-fi that I like. Why is it shipped from the USA? Because we make our oops, I got liquid latex everywhere. We make Holo Taco in New York / New Jersey. All the products are made there. I was made in Canada, but Holo Taco is made in the States. Dab, 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 make your candy corn fab, yes. This is the first stream I've been able to join live. I'm so happy. Thank you, Bex. Thank you for showing up. I think I'm gonna do more streams. You guys like that? You guys like streams? I mean, you're here, so just to hang out, and then that way I can reply right back to you. Just got my Holidays Christmas collection order delivered today. Awesome, Salaman. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Yes, chat loves streams. Thank you guys. Are you gonna buy Harry Styles polishes? Oh my god. Everyone has tweeted those to me. Yes, I am aware that he released that. I did buy it in the pre-order. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here, but yeah. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it, if I review it on stream or in a video, but I'm already scared of Harry stands. I think it's cool though. Like, generally speaking, I think it's cool that he's starting a beauty brand, so that's awesome. Please make a video. Okay. Yeah. I'd laugh if he sent you the PR. Yeah, I mean, his team never reached out or anything that I'm aware of, so I highly doubt that. If he sends me his PR, I will gladly send him Holo Taco in return. So now that my Naughty List base layer, which is really just prep for the next glitter gradient, is dry, like mostly dry, I'm just gonna, I don't even need to cut this. I'm just gonna use this edge and we're gonna paint on the gradient. Actually, I do need to cut it just to make it a little bit wider to fit my nail. They should be scared of you. I mean, there's room for multiple nail polish companies out there, guys. Like, it's not really a competition, and I really feel like our customer bases would probably be very different. The Holo Taco customer base is really people who have a deep appreciation for holo, you know, and all the little things that go into making holo glitter so fantastic. Like different colors of holo glitter in the formula with 3 different sizes. I'm not sure Harry Styles' team is that specific. You better put more holo on. Yeah, I know. See, that's my motto. Okay, so I'm gonna create a blend here on the sponge, and I'm gonna put like 1, 2, 3 of each color. And before you do that, I kind of like to use my mind, use my brain, and think, which way am I gonna stamp it on? And which color do I want at the bottom? So at the bottom, I think I'm gonna go red, plum, black. So black is at the tip. Yeah, black tips, yeah. So for that reason, you just gotta make sure you order it that way and how you're gonna stamp it. So I'll put red here and then go from there. You gotta map that out in your head. Naughty List, Plum Luck. Look at that sparkle when it blurs. Ooh, I love a good holo glitter in the blurry light. And Black Holo Wish, which was the top seller, by the way, on launch day. And here I was thinking you guys want red and green for Christmas. No, you want black. It says a lot about us, huh? Alright, so I've got that right there. You don't want to let it dry too much, but a little bit of sponge absorption is good. Plum and black were basically tied, yeah, but black had started out as the winner. And I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab. So that was one dabbing, and it's already looking like pretty chunky. Chunky as in like condensed. I'm gonna go back in. I like to do 2 coats at least just to kind of even it out. I'm missing like a little bit of spots on the tips. And just to get around my really curvy nails, see like the very side, I have to go back in and stamp from a harsh angle. But that's just me having super curved nails like that. Most people don't have this problem. Yeah, let's see if I can kind of do a little, get in there. Now I'll go back and load my sponge up again. Here's the sponge after all the glitters were like, yes, get on the nail. Fab nail. Tap, 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 make your nails fab. Delicious. I know. You're just built differently. Thank you, Max. Yes, I know. My nails have a really strong C curve. Probably because my name starts with a C. So you can keep using the same sponge that you were just dabbing with, like you can put on a second layer because the polish isn't dry yet. You just can't reuse the sponge once the polish has dried because it'll get crusty. You don't want crusty, nasty sponges, you know? But there, like it's totally fine to just keep repeating it. I could just paint sponges all day. Like look at this. This is what I do with my life. Look at this. C Curve Club, what up? Yeah. Alright, let's dab, dab, dab one more time to make your nails happy. Notice how I'm really like going like this to get around the nail? Yeah. No one else has this problem. Alright, so that's looking good. And one thing that sponging on hollow glitters with jelly bases does is that it kind of sucks out the pigment, or like the way that the jelly base has like a colorant in it. So if you want to restore that, see how the black is looking a little silver? You can just take the polish and kind of add another coat to bring back the jelly in the black, just to deepen it a little bit. Optional, but that's kind of what I like to do when I sponge on hollow glitters that have a tinted jelly base. It just kind of brings back the jelly. There, that's looking good. Wow. All right, shall we peel, chat? It's time to peel. Okay, let's do a close-up peel. Alright, so there's my glitter gradient, and I'm gonna go in there with my tweezers. Yeah, that was a good one. Good one, chat. Good job. Peel time. We like to peel. I do have a little bit in the cuticle, so I'm gonna take my cleanup brush, dip it in acetone, and just do a little bit of cleanup. Someone had a messy holiday season. This is the exact gradient I'm gonna do when I first get my new glitters. Yeah, good. I'm glad you guys are getting ideas. Oops, got a little bit of protective peel in there. I love this color scheme. I could probably just redo my nails like this and I would be happy for the rest of my life. Looks like a vampire. Well, that's where my head goes. This looks like a vampire glitter gradient. But it also looks like a mulled wine, deep, rich, hollow glitter party, you know? Like a Great Gatsby of holiday parties. Fancy, but dark and moody. And of course you can do more traditional Christmas color looks with the Christmas collection, if that's your vibe. Like you could do green and gold, that'd make a nice gradient. Green, black, and gold. Red and green. Gold and red. Gold and red would be a good, really nice theme. Alright, so I've cleaned up the little bits of glitters around my nails, and yeah, I like to do the cleanup as I go because it's a lot easier. It kind of looks like a vampire gothic. Yeah, it does. That's why I like it. Saf would love that fiendish gradient. Sophia, come over. I will paint your nails. And there will be hollow. She has no choice. I sent her her Christmas collection. I hope she got it. Okay, so we're ready for a Glossy Taco. How about that? So here I have Glossy Taco, fresh in a new box because Glossy Taco is back in stock after many months of being out of stock and many people being very thirsty for the Glossy Taco. She is back, so I'm excited about that. She is slightly reformulated to be a little bit easier to work with. but she is just as quick dry. I don't know why I'm gendering a top coat. I mean, the Glossy Taco is just as quick dry as it was before, and anytime you paint your nails, you need a quick dry top coat. Like for me, it's not an option to not use a top coat. If you're not using a top coat, I am judging you, okay? You need to let your nail polish dry properly so you can cure it, so you can go about your day, and so you can also keep the polish on longer, lock it in. And especially when you're working with glitters like this, glitter by definition is textured, right? It's a piece of glitter, so you need to seal it in with something like a Glossy Taco. So I recommend Holo Taco Glossy Taco, highly tested by me. And fun fact, the brush in Glossy Taco is transparent, it's clear. And that's because when I make videos with like macro close-ups that you see on Holo Taco on the YouTube page or on our social media, I wanted people to see through the brush and see the glitter underneath. It's satisfying. So I literally made the brush clear so you could have that satisfying feeling. And it's also satisfying for yourself because you can like watch it, slide on your nail and see the colors underneath. All right, so let's go in with Glossy Taco to quick dry my manicure, but also seal in and smooth out the glitters, which is just as important as the quick dry. And you always want to make sure you cap the tip, wrap the tip. I love the feeling of textured glitter on my nail. Hey, I mean, like, it's up to you. I personally like the smoothed out glitter, like salon look, where it looks like glass and there's glitter. But yeah, you could just leave your glitters without Glossy Taco, I suppose, but it wouldn't dry as fast and it wouldn't stay on as long, but they're your nails. So you can do whatever you want. All right, all right, all right. Like, look at that. I have to show you this gradient with a fresh Glossy Taco. See how the Glossy Taco made it, like, blend even? That is sick. That is True Blood, vampire worthy. Twilight, move over. All I want for Christmas is Holo. I would suck on this nail. Don't eat nail polish. Gorgeous. Thank you, Holo Combo. Christine looks tired. No, I'm just 33. When you're 33, you will also look tired. Chris, are you keeping warm? Yes, I am very cozy in my red holiday sweater. It's so cozy in this room. Just like brings it alive. I find Glossy Taco really deepens the colors too, like in a good way. It just goes, we've made that jewel richer. I'm 33 and I'm always tired. Yeah. With Simply, we're putting Glossy Taco on for the holidays. I'm 48. Am I dead? No, you're not dead. Yo, I'm gonna be here when I'm 48. Tune into my live stream. In 15 years from now, I'll be painting my nails, putting on Glossy Tacos, and we'll be talking about the weather and how we all look tired. I feel like that's the future of people on YouTube, because YouTube's only been around for 12 years, 13 years. So people haven't had the opportunity, if they started young, to like get super old yet. Obviously older people join the platform, but I mean like people who started young. But just wait, okay? We're all gonna get old, and then YouTube is gonna be full of 6-year-olds. I can't wait. We're all gonna be knitting socks, painting our nails. We're all aging together. I'm 61 and retired. Yo, shout out. Shout out to the retirees. One day, we will be you. As if I'm already not knitting socks. Yeah. Alright. I am done here with 1 coat of Glossy Taco, although I'll probably add a second. I like to add 2 coats of Glossy Taco because glitter, heavy glitter, which Holo Taco's glitters are, tend to eat some of the top coat just by nature of it being textured and thick. So it's good practice to just add a second coat of Glossy Taco after the first coat dries, just to give it that like super glassy finish. You don't have to. You'll still get the quick dry effects with 1 coat, but you know, if you want it to look super slick. So I have a question for you now.
What do you think? What do you think?
How'd we do, chat? We've got a Skittle Christmas / Holiday Mani, Christmas with no H. And I've tried out a few different color combinations that you could do all on one hand if you like one vibe more than the other. You could do different glitter gradients here. But yeah, let me know which one in the chat is your favorite. Do you guys like the glitter gradient nail? The maximum glitter gradient? Or do you like the gold, the green, the burgundy, or the white nail? Comment in the chat. Actually, I'll do a poll. Let's do a poll. We love data on this channel. We love statistics. Let me just, okay, we're doing a poll. We're doing a poll. Which nail? Oh, I gotta type it here. I'm gonna hold this up so I do not accidentally shove my nail into the keyboard because it's wet. Don't do that. I hate that. Which nail wins? Do vampire gradient. You know which nail that is. Then we'll do burgundy nail, green, gold. Oh, or white. Gold or white. Okay, I'll put white. I feel like the white and silver might be more popular. I only have 4 options. All right, go chat, vote. Let's get those votes in, because this is you deciding what you're gonna do. You pick your favorite because you're doing it next. All right, who is winning? Oh, the vampire gradient's winning. Oh no, green. Oh no, what? Get your votes in. Looks like we're gonna have a bit of a tiebreaker here. It's too close to call. Vampire gradient or green? A lot of people like green. That's surprising. Here, let me. These are Beauty Guru lights, so they're not as flattering on Holo, but you get the idea. Okay, I'm gonna close the poll. It looks like Vampire Gradient has won, but I'm impressed, shocked that you guys like green, and I think that that's super cool because I'm surprised. I mean, I'm happy that you guys are responding really well to our new green holo glitter. I feel like it's a pretty unique shade. And you don't see that many bright emerald green polishes because most people, like you go into the drugstore, how many polishes are green, right? A small percentage. Most polishes are like red, pink, ballet slipper, beige colors. So yeah, I'm really happy that you guys are liking Everything is Pine with its real green glitters in it. But yeah, it's really cute. I love this one. I feel like you could do it over other colors of green or just on its own. But yeah, that's that. So as a final reminder, if there's any new customers here who haven't experienced Holo Taco, who are looking to try for this holiday season, maybe as a gift, maybe someone you know in your life really loves holo glitter or Holo Taco, or you know that they watch my channel at some point, new customers can use the code Simply Live for $10 off their order of 50 or more. And if you go to our bundles page, you'll notice that most things add up to 50 by the time you pick like a set. Like if you're looking for like, what kind of a set can I get? So it's a pretty good deal if you ask me, because a lot of these bundles are around the 50 or more price point. And our Holo Taco Christmas collection set, which includes 6 brand new holographic glitters, is still available, but it will probably be gone. I mean, I can never give a date because I don't know, but like I'm estimating it'll be gone before this month. So that's still giving a date. Christine, don't do that, but don't go yet. Oh, me or the collection? I like the middle finger the most, yes. The red one's beautiful. How long will the code be valid? The code will only be valid right now during this stream. That's it. I mean, it might still work shortly after I end this stream until we turn it off, but the idea is that it's just available while I'm live. So that is code, here, I'll put it back here so you can see it. When last time, the code is Simply Live. Death and taxes. Okay, next time. Guys, I did so much work today. I did nail art. I like never do that. But I thought it was fun to do a little simple, quick holiday nail art. Maybe something inspired you guys. On Taco Tuesday. It's Holo Taco Tuesday. What's been your favorite collection so far? Asked Juliana. Oh my god, you can't ask me this. These are all my children. I don't know, like, I love glitter and bling, and I have been waiting since 2019 holidays to get more colors. So I have to say I'm like genuinely really excited that we finally did the Christmas collection that has 6 like super rich holo glitters. It's my vibe. It's my vibe all year round. It has Black Holo Wish in it, which is gonna be one of my favorites forever probably. And I need to like repaint all my nails that, but I specifically like this kind of dark gradient. I'll take pictures after for social media so you guys can see that too. But yeah, holo glitters and like really like blingy nails is always my thing, especially darker colors. You guys know me, like classic flaky Holo Taco over one coat black. I'd probably take that to a deserted island, you know, if I could only just take a couple. But I also love punchy colors and slightly darker shades. Are the individual colors also limited? So they are seasonal, meaning they might be discontinued at the end of this season. It depends on when they sell out. And there's a possibility that we bring them back for next season. We find that people don't really buy sparkly glitter polishes as much during the year, so we're kind of running out of space to keep every single polish in stock. We have over 60, close to 70 nail polishes we've made at this point. So yeah, but we did make a lot of the individual Christmas glitters, so they should be around for the rest of this season, but it's hard for me to like promise that because I don't know. And you know, when Black Friday comes and we have some more deals on 12 Days of Christmas, it's possible people buy them up, but they could be there till January, some of the shades. I don't know. Will frosted metals come back in stock? I think they're all in stock except one of the shades might have sold out, which is why the Frosted Metals bundle is sold out. So if you look by individual SKUs, you'll probably, sorry, by SKUs I mean like the shades, you'll see which ones are in stock. But yeah, oh, it is available? It says sold out on the website. It is sold out on the website. I don't know, that could be an error, but it's possible that one of our shades is sold out. I think it might be Fake Date that's sold out, the kind of lilac one. But we do intend to restock that at some point, but it's not a priority right now because we might have to make more Christmas holo glitters. Cheap Champagne is one that is in stock though. That's a favorite from that collection. That's like the shiny traditional rose gold copper champagne metallic foil polish. I think that one's beautiful. We also have Mint Money, which people like. It's that soft mint green. That looks nice for the holiday season. I did holiday nails with that last year. What happened to the original Peely bag? I upgraded. This is my Peely bag. I finally put all my nail peelies in my new Peely bag. I filmed a TikTok for it earlier. I'll have to edit it and post that on the Holo Taco TikTok. Follow us there if you don't. But yeah, I finally filmed me pouring out my gross old plastic baggie, my Ziploc baggie, pouring it into here. Upgrade! But yeah. So you can buy the Peely bag for yourself, and you know what? Bonus, you don't have to put peelies in it. You can put whatever you want. It also fits a couple nail polishes. You can throw like cotton balls, cotton pads, some things for travel, or it just like looks cool to display wherever you want. It's made of unicorn skin, ethically sourced, of course, good quality. And the bag does stand up. R.I.P. Ziploc baggie, yeah. Alright, well I think that's it from me for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me. And don't forget, if you painted your nails along with me, I'd love to see your manicures on social media. So use hashtag #paintwithsimply so I can see. And this is your last chance to use the exclusive code for those watching live now. You can use the code SimplyLive for any new customers who have not had the opportunity to experience Holo Taco yet, whether you're looking for a gift for yourself or for someone else who you know likes Holo Taco, likes cool nail polish, likes sparkly things, or maybe they've watched me before and they'd love to try out my polish. You can use code SimplyLive for $10 off orders $50 or above. And we have lots of bundles that are marked as 50 or above, so works out great. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Oh, it's your first live stream. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on Saturday is the next time I'm going to stream, actually, because my plan is to stream on Saturdays now. But I'm going to update you guys via Discord and other social medias. If you want to chat with other like-minded nail polish people, you can find the link to the Simply official Discord server in the video description box, and you can join our server. It's free to join and chat, and there's lots of conversations in there, including Holo Taco detectives, Holo Taco chat, paint with Simply, nail pictures you guys can share. And yeah, what time Saturday? So it'll be in the mornings. Sorry, morning my time. So like 11 a.m. ish, kind of like the time that there's normally a Holo Taco lunch. I think I'm just gonna make that a standard time to stream, but I will confirm that. Sorry, things have been a little bit scattered for me the last month, but I am gonna let you know once I know all the good stuff. But yeah, see you guys Saturday. Thank you to the mods for joining us and helping out in the chat. And thank you guys for painting along with me. And I hope you guys love your Holo Taco when you get it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll stream y'all later. Bye!